Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Venza all-wheel drive XLE in a beautiful midnight black metallic. So let's give you a quick little walk around and show you some of its features. On the front here we do have a beautiful silver grille along with its chrome Toyota emblem. We have integrated fog lights, 19-inch alloy wheels. We have colored key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of this vehicle. On the rear here we have an automatic lift gate. It of course has a windshield wiper as well as your chrome badges. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. We have chrome outlining all of those windows. And we have signals integrated on your mirrors. Also, I know you can see that the roof is open. We do have a panoramic roof on this vehicle, which I will show you a little bit more once we get inside. But there you have it so far, the 2016 Venza all-wheel drive XLE in midnight black metallic. This lovely Venza does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob and it will allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And just underneath all of that, you have a couple cup holders as well as some storage in the door. Right here is where you can change your side view mirrors. You simply just click left, change the arrows, click it over to right, change the arrows, and put it back in the middle once everything is set. This is your automatic lift gate button. We have our traction control here, a little storage compartment with some change holders. Right here, if you want your automatic liftgate to work, make sure that that is on. Just underneath here is where you pop your hood, and just down at the bottom is your fuel release. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls, mostly for audio visual. So you do have your volume up and down. You have your back button as well as your mode. We have all of our arrows and our select. On this side, we have our Bluetooth controls. We have pickup, hang up, as well as your voice recognition, which picks up really, really well in these vehicles, I might add. And just down here, we have our cruise control. Before I bring you into the center, I just want to point out that beautiful blue color that they have wrapped around the speedometer there. I think it's really eye-catching and very nice. And our multi-information display is in a little bit different of a spot. It's not letting it light up very much in this camera. Oh, there you go. You can see it just underneath there. I think it really adds a lot of visibility because we actually minus that. I know a lot of vehicles have like a big hump that comes up here to show you all of that information. Well, we have eliminated that and put it nicely tucked away in the center there for you. Bringing you down here, our entertainment system. We have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera and a navigation system. So I will quickly show you the navigation system here. There we go. And like I said, the voice recognition picks up really well. If you are about to get a new Toyota, I recommend that you ask your voice recognition, take me to the nearest Timmy's and see if it pops up with Tim Hortons, because so far I've been trying it on all the vehicles and it has. So like I said, really, really good recognition system, and it adds a little bit of safety, keeps your hands on that wheel, right? I'll quickly show you our reverse camera as we're talking about safety here. You can see the dealership behind us there. Definitely a safe, useful tool. Down here we have dual air zone in this vehicle. So this one controls the driver, this one controls the passenger. You can change the different heat settings. We have our heated seat controls here. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Definitely a great thing that they've added when you are towing things around. I know that a lot of people would prefer to do the gear changes themselves. Now this is probably my favorite part of this Venza. Now this is a little cell phone holder, and I'm quickly going to take out my cell phone here just to show you how that works. So I call it the DJ holder. Your phone fits perfectly upright in there. And why I call it the DJ holder is because once this is open, you can run all your charging cords and your USB and your auxiliary through this little inlet there, plug them all in through here, and once this is closed, all your cords are out of the way. So I think it's a great little spot that they've added. I believe this is for the passenger though, somebody that will be using their phone, because they also have added this little nifty guy here, which I like to call the driver phone spot, because that one's more tucked away, and as we all know, we should not be using our phones when driving anymore. So there you have it, 2 little storage spots for your phone there. We also have our cup holders here. This one has a little insert so that nothing will move around when you're driving around with beverages. Just down here, besides all our wonderful technology, it's just a nice storage container. And this part here not only slides, but it also opens to another big storage container. As for the seats in this vehicle, they are so wonderful. They are so big and they're so comfortable. I gotta say, I think the Venza is probably the most comfortable Toyota that I've been in so far. And that is because of the wideness of these seats. And in this XLE version, they are a leather. They do have this white trim that's wrapping around them. So not only are they comfortable, they're eye-catching as well. And I want to quickly point out our pano roof. So as you can see, there is one in the front and one in the back. The front one will open completely, whereas the black one will not. The back one, sorry, will not. But it does let in that natural sunlight, which I don't think you can really go wrong with that. Up top here, we do have dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. So ladies, you can fix your lipstick at red lights. And just up here we have our garage door openers, 1, 2, and 3. We have our light control here, and of course our moonroof control here and here. Our rear view mirror, it is an auto dimming rear view, and it also does come with a compass. So definitely thought of everything in this vehicle. So I have mentioned comfortability a few times when filming this Venza, but I'm going to mention it a few more times when we talk about the rear seat here. They are so comfortable again. I love that how wide they are. So as you can see, like, they're quite large there. So you really can sink into these things. It's almost like driving around in a lazy boy. Of course, the black leather is carried throughout the vehicle, as well as that white trim. So not only is it comfortable, it's definitely eye-catching. And of course, they've added a few organizational features in here as well. So we do have our seat back pockets in both the driver and the passenger side seat. They have added bottle holders as well as storage to both the doors. Of course, we have the ability of opening and closing our own windows. And lastly, the center seat here does flip down. Cute little lid on it. And it does open up. Oh, my little tray guys are there. You go. Soft little inserts there. But it does open up to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. Now, one more thing I want to mention when I am talking about comfortability is that they have thought of everything in this Venza. They even made these back seats recline. So bring on those long car rides, feel comfortable. You have more than enough space. And there you have it, the rear seat of the Venza. So the cargo space, they have given us tons of room in the back of this Venza. Daily commuters to work or school, I mean, you will have absolutely more than enough room to bring everything that you need. If you are, say, a sports player, have some big hockey equipment or anything like that, no problem. If for whatever reason you do have longer gear that you'd like to bring around and you don't think it would fit back here, we do have a 60-40 folding back seat split, so you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit your long gear, and still have room for some passengers. And like I said originally with this Venza, they have thought of everything. So not only do you not have to walk around to flip those seats down, they've actually included a little handle here. So all you got to do is pull that, and that seat's going to drop completely flat for you. And of course, you can do it to the other side, depending on if you still want room for passengers or if you'd prefer more cargo space. A couple other things that they have added back here are our tonneau cover. You can see it right here, and it's very easy to use. There's just little inserts on the side. You just clip it in there, and it just keeps everything nicely tucked away from the view of the passengers. A couple other things that they've included that are not in this car at the moment because they're in their wonderful packaging, but we do have a carpet for this back mat here, and we also do have a cargo net, so you can keep things separated when driving around. Of course, I saved the best for last, the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at a 2.7 liter, 4-cylinder, 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. And let me tell you, she is great on gas. You're looking at approximately 10.5 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to about $2,200 a year in fuel. And we're talking about an SUV here that has towing capability. So my friends, that is out of this world. Not only is this car super comfortable, spacious, and reliable, of course it's a Toyota, but definitely is very fuel efficient as well. So there you have it, the 2016 Venza all-wheel drive XLE. And if you like what you're watching, definitely check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Take care, guys.